Hey, Chui and Matt here. So, after living and traveling all throughout Vietnam, we've seen some pretty incredible places. And maybe one of the most spectacular places that we've ever seen is Sapa, Vietnam. So, here are 5 reasons why we believe that Sapa is a must see. The first reason has to be the breathtaking views and landscapes in Sapa, Vietnam. It feels like everywhere you look,
Picture.
it's like a picture. Yeah, it looks like you want to take a picture. You
Yeah.
want to capture the moment, the memories of the mountain ranges, rice paddies.
The view have a tree, have a lot of tree,
Yeah,
and the mountain so tall.
it really is. And even the architecture is completely different from
Yeah.
anything that I saw like around Vietnam. So it's just spectacular. Everywhere you look, it's picturesque. The landscapes are incredible. That's reason number 1. And well, reason number 2, and probably the best view that you'll get in all of Sapa, is going to Fancy Span.
Fancy pen.
Fancy Span, I'm not sure if I'm
You're
saying that
right.
right. But Fancy Span is the highest point in all of Indochina. So the whole peninsula, it's like the highest spot that you could possibly go to.
Yeah.
It's incredible going up the cable car.
And I think long cable.
I believe it was saying it's like the furthest cable car between each stop, I believe.
Yeah.
If that's what,
And look like a garden flower.
Yeah.
Stop there.
yeah, on the way you see like the train takes you to a spot where you see all the garden flowers and everything. Even though Fancy Span is pretty expensive, if you're going to Sapa and you're already spending the time to go to Sapa, it's absolutely worth it. So number 3, she can talk about this much more than I can, but is the unique food of Sapa.
I just remember they have two kind fish special in Sapa. They cook hot pot and you add with vegetable and the hot pot and it's so yummy. You dip it fish sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. So I eat two kind.
Yeah, so I'm a huge food fan, obviously, but I'm very picky eater. I did try some, but if you like hot pot and you like fish, these are supposed to be incredibly fresh fish that they get from the rivers up there. They have the salmon, the sturgeon, and it's I wouldn't say completely unique, but it's their version of hot pot that is supposed to be a little bit different than all the rest. And food in general there was really good. Just some of the street vendors that we saw. Food is definitely the 3rd reason to see Sapa. Now the 4th reason is a little bit scarier. Rong May Glass Bridge. So you have to drive maybe about 30 minutes outside of Sapa to go to it. It is the longest glass bridge, I believe the highest glass bridge in all of Vietnam. So we have a bit of a funny story. So I'm typically afraid of heights, and so the whole way, like the day before, like the whole time, she's like, "Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it?" The whole way there, she's like, "Are you nervous? Are you scared?"
Are you ready? Go to. Go to? You ready?
Yeah, we'll see. I think I'm ready.
Let me see your face.
And I kept going, yeah, I'm pretty nervous, but I'm going to do it, for the video. I'm going to go out there. And then I got there, and for whatever reason, it just didn't scare me almost at all. There was very few parts that scared me whatsoever. Well, I'm generally speaking, I'm not very strong when it comes to heights, but it didn't bother me very much. But, are you okay?
I'm scared.
You were making fun of me. You said you're not scared of heights.
Honey.
How was your experience?
I don't know, but I feel so comfortable.
Yeah.
But when I come there, I feel, oh my god, I cannot walk.
Yeah, it was
so
bad.
scary.
It wouldn't have been so bad if she hadn't bugged me so much, like making me feel like I was gonna be super scared. But I maybe didn't take it super humbly because me and my son were doing great. My 2-year-old loved it. Sorry. So coming in at number 5, last but certainly not least, is the people of Sapa. Now, I am definitely no expert in all the different groups that are up there. I think there's like 93 villages from what I've read. But what I will say is from all the experiences that we had outside of one kind of off day taxi driver, but from all the experiences that
Yeah.
we had, the people of Sapa were great. Going into the village of Cat and actually seeing the different ways people live their life, and they actually even have some handmade stuff. I think you have some
Oh
of the
yeah.
stuff.
I buy something to give my friend.
Yeah. So yeah, they hand make all the stitching.
And here, so you can put in the key
Hmm.
to give for a friend. It's so cute.
Yeah.
I like color, but really not expensive, very cheap.
Yeah, really cheap, but also really well made. So it's just incredible the amount of work that they put into everything. And just to see them at work putting things together, just seeing the different ways that people live life. I don't know, to me it was, you feel a weird sense of pride about humanity, the willingness and the desire that they want to live up on the very, very tip top of this mountain, and this is their home. So they just completely have shaped not only their life but the environment around them to give themselves, seemingly a really good life up there. Just seeing the way they run electricity up there, it's absolutely insane, and it really is just a completely unique experience that I don't feel like I've ever had anywhere, and it's a completely unique experience in Vietnam for sure. But those are just 5 reasons why we think that Sapa is a must-see, but hopefully you will go see it for yourself and drop in the comment section below and let us know. If you've liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and until next time, peace.